Welcome to Dr. Pothana's channel. Welcome to Pothana's channel. You are listening to Dr. Pothana. Today's meditation is taken from the book of Romans, chapters 12, verse 9 to 13. Romans chapter 12, verse 9 to 13. Love must be sincere. The Bible clearly says love must be sincere. We talk about love, but God talks about sincere love. The sincere love goes an extra mile to help others, to give hospitality. This love covers everything. And today, in Christian church and outside the church, there is a hypocritical love. It looks like people are loving, but there is a kind of evil intention behind the love. But God clearly talks us that we should love sincerely. Hate what is evil. We hate people, we hate circumstances, at times we hate ourselves. But we need to hate the evil. When we know how to hate the evil, we know what is sincere love. And also, God clearly says, cling to what is good. Cling to what is good, hate what is evil, and love must be sincere. The sincere love become your nature when you hate the evil and cling to what is good. There is a logic behind hating the evil and a sincere love. Be devoted to one another in love. Be devoted to one another in love. This love starts in the home between the wife and the husband, among the children. The wife, husband, and the children. If they know how to hate the evil, cling to what is good, and if they practice the sincere love, that love flows like a river to the society and to the nations. Be devoted to one another in love. This love should be exhibited, exercised, and empowered within the home. God clearly says, be devoted to one another in love. In that bond of love, all the hatred is covered, and the bond of love increases. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Never be lacking in zeal. Yes, in the mission world and even in the mission praxis, people are so committed to the zeal of the mission. But here, the Bible clearly says, never lacking in zeal in loving one another, hating the evil, and clinging to what is good. If we know how to exercise these things, we continue to grow. Never be lagging in zeal to hate the evil, sincere love, and cling to what is good. Then what happens, But keep your spiritual fervor. That enables a spiritual life. That empowers your spiritual life. What we see outside today is a pseudo spirituality. They look like spiritual outside, but inside a lot of politics. Even the so called leaders, they can't bear when somebody grows up. Jealousy, bitterness. They want to oppress because there is no love in them. Only the hatredness and jealousy. In this context, God clearly says, never be lagging in zeal, but keep your spiritual life fervor, serving the Lord. What is all about serving the Lord? Today, people are talking about so much winning people, expanding the Christendom, the Christian mission. In the midst of so much mission work, people lost the zeal to love God, love human beings, and love one another. In the midst of so much conquering mindset, there is no acceptance among the people. God clearly says, what is service? What is mission? Mission is all about loving people and hating the evil and clinging to good. doing good to the society. Be joyful in hope. No? When we continue to enjoy God, there is a joy that overflows within us. Jesus clearly talked about this joy. He said, those who come to Him, they experience the rivers of joy within themselves. And today, even the Christians do not have that joy. All the time, depression, defeat, loneliness, frustration, all the time complaining, murmuring, grumbling, even in the mission field, because they don't know. The actual mission is enjoying God. When you enjoy the presence of God, the joy flows like a water on the carpet, and the kingdom of God expands slowly, not with all the wicked and crooked strategies, but with the heavenly principles. Share with the Lord's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. One of the outstanding practices in Hindu context is respecting the guest. In this vast country of Bharat, the Hinduism has a great, rich heritage in its philosophical and in its praxis. Atidhi Devo Bhava. When somebody comes, the guest comes, they consider him as the God, the Bhagavan. Giving hospitality has been taken very serious. Of course, much more in the Christian biblical practice. Even Abraham, when he saw the guests coming in near to his village, he was there outside watching, and he went near to them and he gave them the hospitality. As a result, he received God's revelation, and he received the assurance of getting his inheritance. My friends, to reach a man or a woman is through the stomach. Hospitality opens ways to empower individuals. Let's continue to do good others and continue to be hospitable in our approach and in our day-to-day praxis